Hi, I'm Luke Stratton, also known as Limithron. I'm the designer of this game here, Pirate Borg. And I'm working on my next book, which is called The Dark Caribbean. It's a setting book for Pirate Borg, OSE, and 5th edition.
Well, what kind of, so how are you taking the, because I liked in Pirate Borg that you gave kind of an overview of the different factions, right?
Yeah.
The different, what is the campaign?
Pirate Borg has like a one-page, a description of the
very flavorful.
Yeah, of the few major factions. But Dark Caribbean will actually have timelines for those factions, what they want, major NPCs, ways for them to interact, and then it'll have like full-page maps of most of the islands in the Dark Caribbean, with full-page spreads on how to use those. So if your players go to Tortuga, you can show them a map of the island and show them a map of town, and then roll up what might happen in town. But then every element, like every city, major NPC, and faction, like I said, has a timeline so that the world can be like moving and breathing while your players are out doing other things.
That's something I liked in Pirate Borg itself. It had those tables where it would kind of show, if you're playing in sort of different eras, kind of what was happening.
If your players do nothing,
Right.
And then, as written, the world ends eventually with a giant maelstrom. And maybe there'll be ways to solve that, or it'll be up to you. It's kind of more of a sandbox.
Ride the wave, kind of heavy metal style.
Exactly. Yeah.
Awesome. So, what do you have here that is new to this PAX?
Yeah, new this year we have Buried in the Bahamas. This is our introductory adventure for Pirate Borg. We found that the adventure in the book was a little bit meaty for a one-shot or for like a first session. So this will really like walk new players through encounters. And a little bit of a smaller island crawl, so it's a little bit more digestible for new campaigns. Then we have the Sinking of Carthagen, which is a like Lovecraftian city that has risen from the water.
Oh, look at that!
And then on the back are all tables and points of interest in a little mini dungeon crawl.
Oh, nice.
And then we have the Battle of Dead Man's Cove. This is a naval combat scenario where your players start with a small fleet of ships, so you can kind of learn the naval combat rules in Pirate Borg. And then there's also a little bit of a encounter with some skeletons, and then a bigger encounter on the back. So.
That's awesome. So how is your, second PAX? I must have missed you on the first one, but how has this one been?
Yeah, it's been great.
I saw that giveaway, and it was like the Beatles were here.
We've been doing the Morkborg Corpse Run, which this is all 12 vendors that are making Morkborg things at the convention.
Yeah, I gave up on that, to be honest.
If you go to all of them, you get entered in a drawing.
Some of the places it moved.
Yeah, that one in particular is a little hard to find. That's been fun, and we've been doing a event with Dwarven Forge, where we had 4 different tables, and every hour you rotate which table you're at. So cool.
I'm just going to swing by and just get this. Wow. That's awesome. Well, thanks so much for taking the time.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, and have a great rest of PAX.
Yeah.